Hello and welcome everyone, I'm your host John RMS, otherwise known as AceBullion. Now, if you're not subscribed, please consider doing so, it does help. Also leave a comment and of course, hit that bell so that you get those notifications. Today's coin's been sent in by Martin the Silver Trader, so please be sure to check out the links down below. Where you can find a link to the precious metal forum, of course, Martin's site, the Silver Trader, and finally my own personal website, AceBullion, where, well, there's a lot of hand-poured silver. And no, I don't have it here on display. I was going to, but I just don't do that kind of advertising. Anyway, this, by the way, is a very special item. I still have it, and I'm sure that one of my paid channel members will really be appreciated. Thank you, Mr. Durbin and Mrs. Durbin. I still got my lovely bell. I'll be polishing that soon. Now, today, I'm not going to be breaking away. I'm not going to be doing any kind of cutscenes, intros, or whatever. We're going to get straight into the coin itself. And why is that? Well, because I think it's rather special. And, well, I want to know what your thoughts and opinions are, because I do value them. They mean a lot, an awful lot to me. And of course, I like to interact and see what your thoughts and opinions are. I also have some news, but I'll be sharing that later because that's really exciting. So let's get cracking straight into this, shall we? And, well, you'll just see. Here we are. This is the brand new 2023 Beskar bar. Now, of course, if you're a Star Wars fan, you know what this is. Of course, it's also known as the Mandalorian iron because it's highly prized throughout the galaxy for its strength and durability. Well, this is pure silver, so this really isn't the Beskar alloy. Don't be fooled. Now, I know that it's rather difficult to see this as it is and as it's presented. Sadly, here's the downside to this right now. There are no capsules available for the 1 ounce size. So this is how they're going to come. And this is how you're going to see them. Personally, I'd actually like to see them a bit hands-on. They're really nice, by the way. They're you could feel it without damaging the coin, obviously. And I say coin because it has a $2 denomination backed by the Republic of Nui. And I'll show you that up close in a second. But you could actually feel the grooves that are actually on the bar itself. Now, obviously, copyright Lucas and Disney and the whole 9 yards, getting all that rubbish out the way. Let me get this out of the packaging and show you guys what it's all about. Of course, I'm going to be throwing on one of these. Yep, a rubber glove. Yeah, I had to say glove at the end, but there we go. So, let me stick this on, and here we go. So, I got it out, and it is just even better, dare I say, in the hand to share. Let me zoom in and share some of the features with you guys, and you can have a look and cast your eyes. Now, first off, there's only 50,000 of these minted by the New Zealand Mint. So you know it's quality, if it's coming from them. Secondly, as you can see here, we have a $2 denomination and it has the 2023 logo. There's the Republic seal of Nui. If I were to zoom in, you'd actually be able to see it, although we might be distorted. Let's find out. Yeah, I think that's close enough. So you can see there, public seal of Nui. You got the crown, you have the laurels, you have the arrows on the bottom. Everything's there. We also have 1 troy ounce and 3/9 fine silver. Now, if we take a look at the other side, it's rather kind of just as it should be, but then there, of course, is that Mandalorian symbol. At least I believe it to be a Mandalorian symbol. I know I've done a video on a coin, a 1 ounce coin, that was just like that. So I'm hoping that I got it right. Here's one of the really cool features. As you move it onto the side, look at that. It continues over with the pattern. That is something that I think is rather special. And it doesn't just stop at one end, it moves all the way through it. They come in tubes of 25, so they do come into these kind of rectangular tubes, obviously shaped just like this, and they're stacked upon each other. Now, I haven't noticed or seen any damage, thankfully. New Zealand men tend to package their stuff well. If you do want a tube, contact Silver Trader. I'm sure he'll happily sell you a tube of these without a problem. And there you go. If you're elsewhere in the world, I'm sure you could also get a hold of these, in the tube forms. They're just super nice. Honestly, they are super, super nice to have. I was going to bring out the Scottsdale, I was going to bring out the Pamp, and I was going to bring out just various other types of bars to compare them to. But you know what? All of them are different and all of them are unique. It's kind of like, dare I say, the silver pouring industry, where there's many other pours out there. There's Wild Pig pours. There's, of course, myself, AceBullion. There's Pure Silver, who's in Scotland. Honestly, there are a number of different pours out there, as there are dealers, in the world. And it's awesome because you get a nice variety of things. And there's no exception when it comes to bars. Because although this may be a odd and unusual shaped bar, it has just a fantastic appeal to it. Now, I have seen these in much larger forms, and personally, I love to get the 10-ounce bar because I think, wowzers, if you don't own one of these, okay, and you're not able to feel these ridges, okay, which I know it sounds really corny. It's kind of like, I don't know what the word is. It's like ASMR or whatever the heck it is. It is just amazing. It's nice to kind of stroke them and to feel the pattern itself, embossed on it. And, it's a great little pocket piece, if anything else. It's not something that I believe will be, worth millions in the future, dare I say. However, for those Star Wars fans, and there's a lot more than 50,000, you guys are going to be all over this, I bet. And if you're not, I'd love to know why. Because I know, especially within the circle that I run in, there's a lot of Mandalorian fans. In fact, I get sent pictures on a regular basis, and I don't really get this cosplay thing, but you know what? I fully respect it, and after seeing some of the stuff that they make, it's unbelievable. So, with that being said, folks, this is the brand new 2023 New Zealand Mint Beskar bar, $2 denomination. It's a coin in all lessons, so it is a coin. It's bizarre, it's a coin, but we've seen this before, and in my opinion, it is striking. I'm not sending this back because I probably shaved, a gram or so off just by stroking it. If you agree with me, make sure you give me that thumbs up here because I love this thing. I think it is super, super cool and super interesting. Anyway, with all that being said, have a great time. I'll see you on Friday, as always, with another awesome coin review. So stay tuned, and thank you for watching. I do appreciate your support. Bye for now.